So yeah, so I discussed a lot on the what is a cloud and what is the purpose of the cloud, how to utilize the cloud and all. We have discussed on it. Let me reiterate what we have discussed in the study. Yeah. Basically, what is a cloud and what is cloud computing and what is the use of the cloud computing? Okay, so cloud is nothing but we are accessing the computer resources through the internet. That is nothing but your cloud computing. So in cloud computing, we have a basically three types of cloud. Okay, uh, public cloud, private cloud, and hybrid cloud. So what is public cloud? So public cloud is something that where it it could be available for everyone. It means that anyone can utilize the public services. The best example we have discussed like the public transport. Okay, like your metro. Okay, and your railways. These kind of things we call it as a public cloud. Okay, and private cloud is something that where any organization they can own the entire cloud. Okay, that is nothing but your private cloud. So in private cloud you will have a more security because the entire cloud is given to you. It's a dedicated kind of cloud. Okay, where no one cannot access your cloud. That's the reason why you will have a more security. All right, so compared to public and private, private cloud is costly than the public cloud, and your public cloud will have some security concerns. All right, so then hybrid model, it's nothing but it's a combination of both private plus public cloud. That is, we call it as a hybrid cloud. All right, so when it comes to the categories of the cloud, we have basically three categories: SaaS, PaaS, and IaaS models. SaaS is nothing but software as a service. So in SaaS model, you no need to do anything. Okay, your cloud provider will taken care by everything. So the best example for the SaaS models are like your Gmail, your Hotmail, and also like your Zoom. Okay, sometimes Microsoft Teams. This we call it as a SaaS models. So in SaaS model, your application everything is developed by your cloud provider, and simply you can utilize the services. All right, that is SaaS model. When it compares to the PaaS model, in PaaS model, we call it as a platform as a service. In SaaS, sorry, in PaaS model, only your application and data you have to maintain it. Okay, and rest of the things like your runtime, your middleware, and rest of the parts like visualization of the services, servers, and the storage and networking part will be taken care by your cloud provider. Okay, and the best example for PaaS models are like your single DB model, elastic DB, and managed instance. Okay, we'll see what is single DB model, elastic DB, and the managed instance and all. Okay, yeah. So and IaaS model. Okay, so in IaaS model, it is like everything similar. It will look similar to the on-premise model only. Okay, but the major difference between IaaS model and on-premise model is like your application data, middleware, and OS have you have to take care of it, right? And rest of the parts like virtualization, servers, storage, and networking will be taken care by your cloud provider. So which are in orange color, that will manage by the your cloud provider, or which are in green, those things you have to take care of it. All right, fine. And also we have seen uh, the best cloud providers we have in the market is AWS, Azure, Google Compute, and also we have like Alibaba Cloud, we have IBM Cloud, we have Salesforce, we have, and Oracle as well. All right. And also we have seen the characteristics of the cloud computing. So what is the characteristics of the cloud computing? Okay. So it has a elastic scalability. So what is mean by elastic scalability? Uh, if you want any resources like RAM and CPU and memory and storage and all, so you can increase your resources or decrease your resources as per your requirement. That is called elastic scalability. So every cloud uh, will follow these characteristics. All right, and pay per use. So what cloud provider is saying that, boss, you can utilize your services how many hours or how many days or how many minutes. So based on that, your bill will be generated. Okay, and you no need to pay for the ideal hours. That is one of the main characteristics of the cloud computing. All right. So on demand resources. So you can demand your cloud provider that I want this much of storage. I want uh, like 10 TB storage. I want 100 TB storage. Yes, the cloud provider, they always ready to provide the storage to you. Okay, and multi-tenancy. So what is multi-tenancy? Okay, so multi-tenancy. So what is this multi-tenancy means? Okay, so the cloud is not only the cloud is not only designed for you. Okay, it is designed for many persons or many users. Correct. So so the reason why each tenant is a separated from others, and you cannot see the resources or something whatever the created by other user. Okay, it means that it's a more secure. Okay, and the workload movement. Suppose due to some technical issues or due to some server, due to some data center issues, if some of your server got down, okay, so then you no need to do anything. Your cloud provider will automatically move your services from one server to another server, one location to another location, or one server to another server without having the downtime. Okay, that is also one of the characteristics of the cloud computing. All right, advantages. So what are the advantages? Like when you compare cost wise, it's a very affordable cost. Everyone can offer the cloud. Okay, and where you can get the almost unlimited kind of storage. Okay, and ease access of information. Your information, anything that you want related to the cloud, you can easily go and find that information in the cloud. Okay, and automatic software integration. Yes, this is also one of the important. So if you want to use any softwares, okay, these cloud providers, they are already tied up with the all the software providers. Okay, so if you want to utilize any services or any software, yes, directly you can go and utilize and pay to the directly to the your cloud provider. Yeah. So quick deployment. So what is this quick deployment means? Your suppose I want a uh, VM. Okay, I can quickly within 5 minutes I can create a VM. All right. So then after 10 minutes I don't want my virtual machine. Yes, you can demise it at any time. Okay, there is no restriction that you have to keep your server for next 10 days or next 5 days. There is no such restrictions. You have a quick deployment, and at the time of whenever you don't want, can you can demise it at any time. So your cloud provider will not put any restrictions on the deployments. All right, so at the same time you must have the disadvantages as well. So don't say this is as a disadvantages, but these are some limitations. All right. Yeah. So internet connect. You need to have a proper internet. Yes. Okay. Without a internet, how we can access the cloud services. That is not possible. You must have a good kind of internet is a mandate. Yeah. So security concerns. What are the security concerns? So a few organizations like banks, financial sectors, and also like the insurance companies, what they feel is, so still they are not up to the mark into the cloud, because they feel that their data, okay, bank and financial sectors data is very sensitive, correct? So so what they feel, if the bank has put their servers into the cloud, maybe their data may be misused or something. Okay, so the reason why the financial sectors not up to the mark into the cloud. So but that is not the actual thing. Okay, so your cloud is a more secure when compared to the your on-premise models. So if in case if your data is something happened to your data, your cloud provider will take the responsible and they are ready to pay the penalties as per the service level agreements. All right, so no control on the resources. Yes, this is absolutely correct. Okay, on few of the servers or few of the services, you don't have the full control. Okay, your control will be taken away. So your controls are more, your the complete controls are with the cloud providers. All right, so what are those controls and all, we'll see once we enter into the subject. All right, so it's depend on the your cloud provider. Exactly. So on like which cloud provider you have tied up, like you have tied up with Google cloud provider or Microsoft or AWS. Okay, based on which cloud provider you have tied up, so you have a dependencies on it. All right, and okay, that is fine. Okay, so now next thing is, like, in order to work with the cloud, so what you have to do, you have to uh, you need a account, right? Okay, so in order to work with the cloud, so you must have a cloud account. So we are using show portal login. Okay, all right, so this is the page. Okay, so this is a page where we can sign up. All right, so just go to the Google and type Microsoft portal.azure.com. Okay, Azure portal login, then it will take up to the this screen. Okay, Azure sign up screen. So it is very important, guys. Okay, you must have a Hotmail or Outlook, or any one of the account is required. Okay, so it sometimes you can access with email, Gmail also you can access, Skype account also you can access. Okay, phone with phone number also you can access it. But my best recommendation is always use a Outlook account, Outlook or Hotmail account, because both are Microsoft products. That's the reason why you will get more benefits. All right, so I'm just trying to create an account. Create one. All right, so use a phone number or get a new email address, anything. Okay, I just want a new account. Okay, Vishal 6732 @outlook.com. Okay, it will by default, it will show whether you want to go with the Outlook or Hotmail. Okay, I want to go with the Outlook. Next. So you want to give a strong password. Let me give a strong password. All right. So I'm from India. So let me keep something. Uh, Okay. So it will ask you for the, yeah. So you have to put the right direction to the animal. Okay. This is the right direction. Okay. No. All right. Submit. So my Outlook account got created. So then after, yeah, this is my Outlook account I have created, and with the help of this account, I logged into the Azure portal. So maybe later, just click on a later. So then you must have to belong to any one of the subscription in order to, okay. This is the one. Just click on next, enter the account. Then after you have to, yeah, you must have to belongs to any one of the subscription in order to use the Azure services. All right. So without you are not belongs to any Azure subscription, you cannot create any resource. If I try to create any resource, okay, suppose I want to create a virtual machine, it won't create. Okay, simply it has given a error. All right. So then what you have to do, you must have to start a subscription. All right. In subscription, you will have a one second, you will have a three types of subscriptions. The first one is, so when compared to the subscription, okay, you have basically three types of subscriptions. One is a free subscription, pay as you go, student, and the next one is enterprise. Okay, I will have a clear view on it. Once again, where is this one? Okay, let it be. Okay, basically, I will show you again, not a problem. you have a four types of subscriptions. One is a free subscription, and the second one is a pay as you go, and student, and the last one is enterprise. So for free subscription, what is the limitation? Okay, so for free subscription, you will get a $200 credit. Okay, you will get a $200 credit for 12 months. Okay, so in order to use this service, you must have a proper credit card. Okay, it should be a like a master or visa card. So other than master and visa card, it won't accept, guys. Okay, you must have to use either one of the master or visa card. All right, start for free. So when you click on a start for free, it will take you to the sign up screen. So where you have to enter all of your details. Okay, see, you will get almost 13,300 credits for first 30 days. So your account will remain for 12 months, but what is the credit that value it has given? It will expire in 30 days. Okay, I request everyone, like if you want to practice really, then only try to create a free account. Otherwise, don't create it, guys. So what is the reason for it? Because if you create the service, if you create the account, and if you don't use it for the next 30 days, means automatically your credits will be expired. All right. Got it? So whenever you are ready to, or whenever you are okay to start the practice, then only you can try to create a, whenever, then only you can try to create a free account. Okay. Yeah. So then you have to give your first name. Okay. Then after your middle name, this is optional, and try to fill all the details. Okay. And you must have to enter your phone number and all. Okay. That is the next one. And then after uh, this is your PAN card is optional. No need to give any PAN card and all. So your address line and everything you have to fill it. Then go to the next. Okay. And try to click on the terms and conditions. Go to the next screen. Okay. And then how it looks like, I will show you. Okay. So once you fill all the details, here you can fill all the details. Then after your phone number, you have to verify your phone number. Okay. It will uh, whenever you fill the phone number and everything, and phone number, and you will get a call, whether it could be a call or whether it could be text message. Okay. So then only your phone number will be verified. It's a mandatory, guys. Okay. Phone number is mandatory required. All right. So then after, what you have to do, you have to provide your card number, and along with the card details. So don't feel that like if I give my card details to the Azure, so something will happen to my card, or will they debit my account, or will they debit my balance from my account? No, they don't do anything. Okay, until unless you move your service from free to pay as you go, then only they will start charging. Okay, until unless if your account is a free account, nothing will be charged from your account. It will be completely free account. Okay, so and you can utilize the free credits, 13,300 free credits within 30 days. You have to utilize it. All right. Yeah. So then your card number and expiration date and CVV, and along with the your name and address line, everything. Once you fill it, then uh, the Microsoft, what they do, they will deduct 2 rupees from your account. Okay, from your credit card, they will try to debit 2 rupees. So then again, what they do? again they will credit back to your account. Okay. Don't worry that your account will be they will keep on charging from your account. No, they don't do anything. Okay. Only initially for the verification purpose, they will charge 2 rupees, and again later they will credit back to your account. All right. Fine. So once your account is created, then how it will looks like? It will looks like this. Okay. So this screen will be disappear. So now just allow me for 1 second. Let me try to enter with my regular account, which I'm using. 1 second, guys. I'm just trying to reshare my screen. All right. Okay. This is how it will looks like. Okay. So once you created the account, and your portal will looks like this. Okay. For free account, this is my free account. Okay. For free account, I cannot utilize anything because right now only I created this account. So once I belongs to any one of the subscription, like pay as you go or free subscription or student subscription. So free subscription, it could be applicable for you will get many doubts. So if my brother already used, can I use the same thing again? No, you cannot use it. It is one time only. Okay. You can utilize only one time. So if already your colleague or someone is utilized the free services, again you cannot use it. Okay. Yeah. For few of the debit cards also it is allowing, but my recommendation is go with the credit card always. Fine. Anyone having any questions so far? Please let me know. So
Yes,
yeah, please.
sir. After 30 days, what will happen? How much they will charge us?
They don't charge
Suppose
anything.
30 days got over.
No, they don't charge anything. After 30 days, if you want to continue with the Azure services, then you have to migrate to the any one of the subscription, like pay as you go or the enterprise license. Either one of it, you have to migrate. So now my 30 days free trial got expired. So the reason why
Okay.
I migrated to pay as you go.
Pay as go. If you go means how much we have to pay.
Like
Right.
yeah. So like if you want to observe my bill amount, you will come to understand. Okay. So if you come here, cost analysis,
Hmm.
and you can able to see it. So what is the cost that I was getting?
Okay.
So roughly I can say that not more than 300 or 400 per month. So what I do basically, I will tell you how
Hmm.
we can minimize the bill and all.
Okay.
Okay. So what happened? Like once I see enough, almost for the month of May, I got only 87 rupees. Okay. So what I do
Okay.
basically, whatever the services that I want to utilize, I will create it. Okay. Once the
Okay.
class is done, I will try to delete those services
Okay.
so that unnecessarily I don't pay anything.
Okay.
Okay.
Whenever we required, then
Yes,
we'll go
whenever
for
we
the
required.
services. Then we.
Yeah, whenever you required, just try to create the service and practice it half an hour or 1 hour, and don't keep it Okay, like if you suppose if you create today by 7:30, okay, if you keep it for next 24 hours, maybe you will get a bill like 20 rupees or 30 rupees. If you forgot like next to 10 to 15 days means daily 20 rupees something, it could be 10 into 20, 200, 300 you will get it. But if you demise in one day itself or after class, so then what will happen? You will get very like 1 or 2 rupees bill only.
Okay.
It's a very minimal bill. I will tell you how we can minimize the bill and all. Okay.
Okay.
After
Yeah.
the
Okay.
class, we will delete everything, every resource groups, whatever you created, everything we will delete it. So the
Sure.
reason why you will minimize the bill.
Okay.
So any other questions?
Again, we'll take the resources, right? For that also they will take. See, if you delete that what resources after the class, and again, if you take the resources for that, will they'll charge.
Yes. If here in Azure, what happened? So whatever you create, so for that it will be hourly basis. Okay. If you create your service for the next 10 minutes and if you delete it, yes, they will charge for only 10 minutes. So if you create the service right now and you keep it for like next to 10 days or 20 days, yes, charges is applied. But we are not an organization, right? We are a just student who we need to practice the services. Okay. So
Okay.
once the practice is done, why we need to keep the service? Not required. So simply we'll demise it.
Okay.
Okay. So anyone having any other questions? How to create an account? What type of the credit card that you have to use, and how to minimize the bill? Okay. Any questions with the service with the free account? Let me know. Uh, Once again, I'm reiterating. Okay. In order to create a free account, you must have a valid credit card. Okay. Clearly they will give the instructions. Okay. Visa or MasterCard. They don't accept other than Visa and Master. Okay. And clearly they will give all the instructions. We ask for your credit card number to verify your identity and to keep out spam and bots. Okay. You won't be charged unless you upgrade. That's what I told. Okay. Until unless you move from free account to the pay as you go or enterprise or any other account, then only they will start the charge. If you are belongs to a free account, they don't charge anything from you. Your account will be valid for next 12 months and automatically your credits will be expired within 30 days. Suppose if I create today, by next 29 days it will expire. All right. Any other questions, guys? If I will still open my call for next 5 minutes. If anyone having any questions, you can feel free to ask. Account creation is very important, guys. Okay. In case if you have any questions or any queries with the free account creation, you can always feel free to ask me. Okay. So try to create the account. So once the actual class is started, then you can try to upgrade to the free version. All right. So if you want to read or anything you want to learn, just go here and free services. What are the free services that you are going to get it by using the free account? Okay. 750 hours of virtual machines you can utilize, and the 750 hours of Linux virtual machines, and disk capacity of 64 GB. Okay, that is 2 disks max is allowed. Okay, and your Azure blob storage can be given to you up to 5 GB, not more than 5 GB. Okay, and you can go with the Azure file storage up to 100 GB, and key vault is a security. It's given RSA token. Okay, you can utilize 10,000 transactions only, not more than that. Okay, there are some limitations with the free account. Everything they don't give for free, correct? So just they want to taste of it. So once you feel comfort, then what Microsoft can feel that you may use the actual services. But for the practice purpose, for the student and all, this is more than enough. Free account is more than enough. All right, everyone. I hope everyone got some view on it. Maybe if no questions or nothing, then we can wind up for today. We'll catch you tomorrow, same time by 7. All right. Thanks everyone once
Yeah.
again. Thanks for joining. Happy learning.
Thank you, sir.